Wi-Fi strangely down, so I had to try and remember the yoga session for the first time, and it was, I think I did a pretty good job. There's no service, the Wi-Fi is not working. Do I think tomorrow when the war began was implanted in our brain for, I'm not too sure, but when I'm in a mood like this, brother, I take those situations as opportunities. I generally have two sets of mind. If I'm in a bad negative mindset, I'll get agitated, pissed off in that. But when I'm in like my good mindset, my higher self mindset, whenever a situation arises, I go, what is the universe signaling me to do, or how can I sort of benefit from this problem? And my solution to that is, let's go on a hike, no earphones, just fucking, I don't know, not soul searching, we ain't soul searching, but just quality time alone, man. And where else to be in the woods with nature? And yeah, let's go for a hike and fucking let's ponder on my thoughts for a while, eh? Yeah. Top of Ivan Evans. Quite amusing, hey? Like, I'm on the walking track, I'm just sort of, the amusing thing is, man, just observing my thoughts as I'm walking. The two conversation, the dialogue that happens within my mind, the use of what are you doing with your trading? Yada yada, you should be doing this, you should be doing that. And then the other side where it's like, no man, you're on your purpose. And you're just sort of like your own therapist above, hearing these two have a conversation. Yeah. Another thing too, well, let me get a sip here. You know what would be a great idea, which would never happen because of the sick care system that we live in, but it's sort of like what Coles and Woolies do, where you rack up points and then you can get free kitchen utilities. A company like All Trails should link up with a company like Rebel, and at the top of every hike in Australia there should be like a QR code, or not a QR code, but something where you scan. Let's say you do Ivan Evans, you gain 5 points, and then those points are redeemable at a sportswear shop where you can get new shoes, where you can get outdoor clothing. I think that would be a phenomenal idea, just to incentivize people to get out and be with nature a bit more. What the hell is that? But yeah, I thought about that, but yeah, just share that. And going back to the discussion about having those two minds talk, right? A lot of the prison in people's minds is when they're listening to that egoic side, and I still have this issue a lot. It's you're trying to push off that side, but you're rejecting that side of you, when really all the teachers and everyone who's free, liberated, they've found a sense of freedom from within, is embracing those qualities about yourself and embracing that part about you, and then it's all like sinking into one. And I'm best at that stage when I'm, oh, you motherfucker. This kind of, damn, bro. When I'm feeling my most purposeful, that's the stage that I'm at. But when I act incongruent with what I'm doing, or if negative thoughts start to come in, or if I start acting out of alignment with where I'm, the direction of my path, that's when the three tend to separate. And then physical exercise or doing things that keep me grounded brings me back into, I hope that hand just to help. I gotta hold this camera up quite a bit more, yeah. Love that sound. Another thing that I'm trying to implement in my mind is the fact that being rather than becoming. A lot of talk in the, about manifestation or creating your own reality. One thing I'm trying to do is really imprint the fact that I am a trader. I'm an advanced momentum trader. I trade the London session. And when you draw that into your mindset, there's not much hesitation when you sit on the charts and you get that confidence. Rather than becoming, there's time. If you go and becoming a trader, there's the illusion of time there, and which isn't ideal. So that's one thing that I'm really trying to concentrate on as well, is being. I am this person. Thought I'll just put that out there. All right, brother, let's smash our workout, and then I think either we're going to go to a coffee store or we're going to go to the library because we need Wi-Fi.
My abilities to read a room is the reason that I stay at home a lot.
I really enjoy how the vibe of the day will be needed for this specific day. Nearly 10 o'clock, brother. Fucking no Wi-Fi. Going to the library. Yeah, let's see.
Drifting and procrastination are the same. Is that true?
Yes, that is correct. Any habit which causes one to procrastinate, to put off reaching a definite decision, leads to the habit of drifting.
First meal, liver salad. Using today's lesson, I'm going to go to the library a lot more often, eh? I was just in full focus mode. It was so good. I actually had the fucking time of my life. But it's funny, man, now we've got 4G reception back, but my paranoia mind kicks in, eh, when we lose that sort of stuff. I'm like, fuck, man, they're just testing us, for year 2030 or whatever, seeing how we react. They're just trial and error. But I actually done my scalping analysis, and there are a fair few setups that are setting up right now, but in 7 minutes, there's fucking, there's big news coming out from New Zealand, and a lot of the pairs had the yen, the Kiwi dollar in it. So just staying aside, gotta do my London analysis before the London Open. So we're gonna go home, get all our tasks done, prep our mind, prep ourselves up, and let's get into it, boy!
You can really figure out what your emotional system is when you look at the sum total of all your habits.
Matt, what have we got here?
There's only a handful of those guys. But if you think about every sport, there's a lot of good athletes, but there are only a handful of great ones. And discipline is what separates. When you live.
Come on now.